Now, you can see I have more characters that I have. I have 6. Wasp, Tufa, I have Strike, or Ice Strike. Now, let's make a new Red Hood. Fine. Things just take time. Now, this is my highest ranked one. As you can see, I have leveled him up to 30, and that's the highest that you can get. Wasp is only at 3, Ant-Man is at 10, and the Red Hood is at 6. Now let's create a new character. Come on. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to delete a character. Joseph Martinez.
My greatest triumph.
Alright, there it goes.
The final.
Now, I don't usually like to watch those, but today, I'm gonna go with the large. Let's go by
select a hero or villain morality.
Batman, Superman, Catwoman, Lex Luthor, the Joker, Flash, Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, Bane.
My greatest triumph was at hand.
Okay, sorry about that, but it is not that.
Targets identified. Select gender and body type.
Looks like it's finally catching up.
My greatest triumph.
Targets identified. Select gender and body. Targets identified. Select gender and body type.
My greatest triumph was at hand. The final campaign in my long war against. My greatest triumph was at hand.
I only hope I am not too late.
My greatest triumph was at hand.
Sorry about that. I pressed it so many times.
Targets identified. Select gender and body type.
Now we are going to abort this.
Aborting process.
Alright, now we are going to try it again, and we are going to press it once. There we go.
My greatest triumph was at hand.
I only hope I am not too late.
Alright.
Targets identified.
Always pick up there.
Select gender and body type.
My greatest triumph
not
was
again.
at hand. The final campaign.
I only hope I am not too late,
Alright, let's watch
for I will not be here to see this new future. You claim the exabytes and take destiny into your own hands.
Alright, now let's make this.
Targets identified. Select gender.
Let's abort this.
Aborting process.
Alright, now this time, we are not going to screw up. There.
My greatest triumph was at hand.
Now we're just going to watch
Final
this.
campaign in my long war against
Sorry if there has been some errors. Usually this
constant battle.
Usually this doesn't really work.
Charge from the Earth's yellow sun. I struck. But my obsession had blinded me to the real threat. To Earth's true enemy.
No, it's not true. What happened to Green Arrow? That Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is actually a pretty good type of
Lantern! Pick on someone your own size! Cyborg, concentrate fire on Luthor while I call down some artillery. Deathstroke, time for you to join the party. Come on! We've got lots of murdering to do.
Flash, Green Arrow, Spider-Man, Batman.
Lose something?
Greetings, sister. We don't know what that rope is. golden left. And if anyone can find that, I will come through. Hi, Joseph. Now, it appears that Batman has survived. Batman cannot die.
What's this? Nobody kills the bat but me!
Call him! Bring him to me! Madman! Adam!
Dominic, if you're watching, thank you. I honestly appreciate that you are. But that is very brutal for a superhero.
You don't deserve to live! Diana.
Of course, kryptonite in her mouth. When I first played this game, it was I didn't think it was gonna be like that.
No. You've lost everything. No. I beat you. Luthor!
Brainiac had returned.
You know, honestly...
For years, he'd been stealing the powers of Earth's protectors, but we were too busy fighting amongst ourselves to see the danger. With you three dead, Brainiac quickly eliminated the remaining heroes. The lucky ones died fighting. Finally, I alone survived. A rat in the walls of the Brainiac construct. I have traveled through time to warn you. This is my past, but your future. And it means the end of humanity, so together, we must change it.
What have you done, Luthor?
Given you a fighting chance.
He's lying. It's some kind of trap. Why should we trust you?
Because if you don't, Earth is doomed. I've stolen Brainiac's exobytes and released them into Earth's atmosphere. They hold the powers stolen from the heroes and villains of my time, and will bestow them on anyone they contact. The exobytes will create a new breed of superhuman fighters, for they must be on the front line in the coming battle, or my grim future will become your own.
Now that is pretty hardcore.
hope I am not
now
too
we are
late,
going to skip this, and now we are going
Targets
to make
identified.
the
Select a gender and body
only
type.
type of, you know. Now, we are going to pick the Spark Large. Now we're going to
Select
start the Inspired. We have
Select a
Batman,
hero or villain
we have
morality.
Superman, Catwoman, Lex Luthor, the Joker, Flash, Wonder Woman, Deathstroke, Bane, Circe, Beast Boy, Mr. Freeze, Green Arrow, Steel, Martian Manhunter, And for those who bought the other packs, we have Green Lantern, Sinestro, Black Lightning, Livewire, Geoforce, Terra, Captain Atom, Major Force, Eclipso, Spectre, I think, Articus, Guy Gardner, Detonator, Saint Rock, Firestorm, and Neutral. Honestly though, I like the helmet. If only he wasn't a villain, then I'd play him. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on dinner. Dominic, thanks for watching, man. Sorry, folks. I'm sorry you can't see. It's my internet. Now, if for those of you who know this game, you can pick custom.
Select a hero or villain morality.
Character, I picked hero.
Select a personality to determine social behavior.
Powerful as a stance.
Select a mentor as a guideline. Select power group from a Select
acrobatics. And we are
select weapon specialty from available data.
Sorry folks, if you can't see it, it's my internet. I know it sucks, but that's the best I got. Now, we are going to pick the dual pistols, if you can find them in the select weapon. Now we are going to costume, that way we can check out the gear head.
Modify any category
now we are going to find a we are going to find a mask that best suits it. I am searching for it. It's a little slow process trying to find one. Alright, now we are going to pick the full slim. Now we are going to pick the emblem as a bird, because that's the best. Because that is basically the best type of way to match that's the best and most accurate way to match up with Red Hood's symbol. Now we're going to work on the chest. Now, we are going to pick, I think, Primarity. That's basically military gear. For this one. Either that, you could choose from Primarity, or you can choose from, hang on, let me find it. Hold on. You could choose from trench coat or Primarity. I'm going to go with a different one aside from those two. I'm going to pick strapped scales, because that's like Deathstroke, but it's more or less the same thing if you're a complete wacko. Now we are going to move to the hands. Personally, I always pick the clasp, because I like the 3 binds that are on it. Classic rivet, cuffed, finned, formal, lure, metalhead, primarity. Those are just regular driving stocks. Power reinforced, slimmed fin, and trimmed classic. Now for me, it's going to be the clasped. Now we are going to pick some pouches for the belt, because he has a ton of pouches on him. Now we are going to pick simple utility. Now we're going to move on to the legs. For those who just asked, I play on a PS4, okay? Striped scale. Now let's move on to the feet. You could choose from biker, business, casual school, Chevrolet, hey, classic band, classic slimmed, clean cuffed, metalhead, primarity, hey, power reinforced, schoolyard, street, tall classic, tall lure, tall trim, tall cuffed, urban slacks. I'm going to pick the primarity because I like those kinds of shoes. They don't just bunge out like weird little shoes. But yeah, now we are going to move on to the details. Now we're going to move to colors. The gear, always first. Now we go to the custom. Now we go to the palette. You have to choose from red, full-on red, or dark red, whichever one works for you. Now we move on to the black. Alright, now let's work on this. Now let's go to customize gear. And we're gonna have to move on to the chest. Crap. Hold on. I didn't confirm it. Palette. Now let's go red. I prefer a dark/light kind of red. And now we move on to the rest. Now remember, practically everything on this jacket is white. I mean black. So we're gonna just make that all black. Alright, now let's move on to the custom gear. Now let's move on to the chest. Now, it has to be completely black for everything. Now let's move on to the hands. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and change number 1 to silver right now. And then move on with the rest. Alright, I forgot. I'm sorry, but that's basically the look that we're going for, basically. Alright, now let's go back to palette. And then we'll just make this red. Alright, that should do it. Now, let's move on. Back to the head. Oh, crap. Hold on. Sorry, I keep screwing up at every turn. You might be pissed at me, but people make mistakes, okay? Alright, now that's looking pretty right. Now let's move on to the head. Alright, now that's the red head. Emblem, always red. Alright, all red. That's perfect. Now let's move on to the chest. Alright, it's all black. Good. Hands, they have to be silver. Or done this part. That's perfect. Now waist. We have to make this completely black with a little bit of silver. Alright, that'll do. Now legs. We'll move on to legs. Favorite part. I'll be right back. Sorry if that took so long. Things are pretty hard right now. All right, now we're gonna make these black too, and we're gonna make these silver. Let's move on. Oh, crap. I screwed up on the list. Here, let me get this. Alright, that should do it. Alright, now we're gonna have to figure out a name for him, and that really fits how he reacts. But first, let's change up his weapons. I know you might think that what doesn't use dual weapons.
Select weapon specialties from available data.
But I like the staff because that's more fast, you know? And we have dual wielding, which are two swords, and I like those too. One two-handed was with a strong attack. Martial arts is a fluid medium speed melee style. Dual pistol was more of his. And we have a bow, which I am very accurate with. We have a brawling rifle and a shield. Now I really like the shield because I still run like a normal person, and I can still keep going at the same time. Plus, I look really cool. Now this rifle is pretty cool. Slow brutal style using fists inflicting maximum damage. The bow is more fast. And I mean, even with the dual pistols, he still looks like it. I know, but I think I might actually go with I think I'll go with the shield. Shield is probably my best weapon. Now, all we have to do is name the character.
Download successful.
No. Sorry about that. But now, we are going to name the character. Now, we have to think of something that is red, that does rhyme with Red Hood. Now we're going to pick R3D. H00D. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do.
Error.
Oh, looks like someone had already taken it. Now, if you're wondering who is at the next one, it is Assassin Extreme. He's one of my PS4 friends. But we're gonna work on this bit, and alright, now we're gonna try this again.
Error.
Huh, looks like I'm gonna have to actually just put red head and then that's it. Hopefully that works. Alright. Looks like it worked. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. Again, my internet's not good.
The center of the multiverse.
I'm pretty sure you can hear it, right?
I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation. I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge.
My PS4
These
name
I will capture and digitize.
my PS4 name is Alcalde Live. Don't know how to spell it. I'll send you.
Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as
and then I'll
well.
see what I can do.
This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon, this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers.
My
In the end,
power of
they too will
is
belong
basically
to Brainiac.
Alright. I'll see if I can find you. But anyways, that's basically what we're going for. Nightwing looks a little bit more boring than he does in the actual movies. But after this one, after we get off the Brainiac Harvester ship, that'll be the end of it. I'll be posting part 2 tomorrow. If I can't, I'll see what I can do. But from the back, he looks really cool. I'm sorry, but I just got out of my containment field, and we're about to bust out a Brainiac ship. Fun thing about acrobatics.
Conversion chamber malfunction.
Is that it's basically
The hack worked. I'm in and you're awake and free. Whew. Okay, I'm Oracle, and we are going to get you off this ship. Look for a doorway out.
in on my... I'm sorry, Joseph, but that's gonna be the end of it.
They broke
Besides,
my
it'll be a
hack.
fun one.
The ship knows you're free. Watch out!
Even if you can't see it. But if you can hear it, you'll probably notice that it's actually pretty fun.
Get ready. My readings show forces gathering beyond that door.
Now we just defeated all of the Brainiac robots. Now we're heading down the hall. That way we can bust out of here. I'm gonna throw my throwing the shield is the most powerful technique that you have. And it really takes down the bad guys pretty easily.
Gather reinforcements.
Next week,
I will patrol towards the prisoner
I
bay.
think next week I might be doing a version of Captain America.
That was an overseer. Let's get you out of their patrol range. Look for a transport tube above you. They crisscross the ship. Use that to keep moving.
No. I have just leveled up right now because when you go past
All units, the subject has left the main corridors. Search the vessel.
Once you reach level 30, well, I'm sorry, folks, but I will post part 2 tomorrow. Now we are out. I will see you in another life.